Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Ethiopia. So today we have one main goal, and that is balancing these numbers. When I'm here, let me just make sure we get the profit as well. I have to figure out a way how to get steel and currency before we get the next social policy and finish the progress tree, because that's the only way how we can get physics and machinery for free. If I don't find a way, then it's basically gonna cost us, let's see, like 1200 science, which is a lot. So before I started recording, I logged all of the science that we can currently get. Tiles like Citadel, all of the iron. I looked a library or a specialist in Harar. We only have one library currently. So I also queued up some more libraries. I even delayed some. Oh, actually, maybe here I can still finish the arena. Unfortunately, it gives us culture, but it's only +1, and it gives it will give production to barracks. So here I probably have to do it. The problem that I have is that we have so many more sources of extra culture compared to science. We can get extra science only when our cities grow. For every population that we gain, we get a little bit of extra science, but it's like 7 or 10 or something like that. So basically nothing. But when we finish buildings, we get culture. When we kill a unit, we get culture. When we get attack, we get extra culture, and we get a lot of extra culture when we get attack. So, and I can't stop that. So I tried to figure out ways how to get a little bit less, but I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. Also, there is the problem with the Golden Age. I think Golden Age is giving us extra culture, so that's important. If it wasn't for the Golden Age, I wouldn't be able to pull this off. When the Golden Age ends, we will lose culture per turn, but we shouldn't lose science per turn. So that gives us some extra like maneuvering room that will hopefully compensate for that extra culture we get when we get steel. But it's gonna be close. I'm not sure if I can pull this off. Yeah, we'll see. I really can't say exactly how it's gonna be. It's gonna be one turn probably in the end. We might just finish both at the same time, and that's the best that I'll be able to do. Or we're gonna lose it by a turn. So I'll probably even have to like not kill Shaka's units. Just do damage, get the experience, general points, but not get the extra culture, which is crazy. But I don't think I can afford to get any extra culture that I don't have to get. So that's gonna be interesting. Other than that, there are some comments, recommendations, what I could do at this point. So from what I remember, I definitely should build roads here, all these tiles, maybe even this one. But we have Kilimanjaro, so I probably don't have to build a road through the mountain. Although, no, I probably should, so that I can freely enter the forest from this tile as well, just in case. And we do have decent amount of money, so we can afford to pay for some extra roads. Also, buying tiles, I could do that, but I think I would rather invest the gold somewhere else. First, we need gold to upgrade units. We're gonna get upgrades for basically everything soon, if I can pull off that science versus culture balance. And I also want to pay for some of the libraries. I would like to pay probably for 2 libraries, this one and hopefully this one next turn, if it's still possible, because I need to get those libraries up ASAP. So that's that. And there are probably some more comments, but don't think it was anything that would affect this episode. There are like recommendations to get units with medic, things like that. We'll see. Right now, I'm not even thinking about that. Right now, I'm only thinking about this episode just to get those free tags that I want. Once that's done, then we can start like planning ahead. I have a vague plan in my head. Secure the coast here, then turn or secure the border, turn against Monty, uh, secure the border on this side, and then probably attack India. But I also depend on how is Assyria gonna behave if we can create like a lasting alliance against Monty, and more importantly, Arabia. They unfortunately now have the same religion. Arabia managed to flip, not flip. Assyria didn't get religion, so of course uh, Arabia used that opportunity to just flip his cities immediately. Oh, and I didn't notice. Maybe they won't be friends, even with the same religion. Mecca is right next to Assyrian territory. There's no way Arabia is gonna ever like that or not hate Assyria for that. Maybe they will just fight forward, and they denounced each other, so that's a huge negative modifier. Maybe, yeah, I was afraid that with the same religion they may become friends, but hopefully not. This is definitely a problem for Arabia. Um, there are probably some more recommendations, but I don't remember. So I'll just start playing. And oh, well, there was also some comments about Navy. Again, that's a thing that currently is just too far away. We are basically capped on units, and if I started building Navy, it's gonna be something that I can do once more pressing problems are solved. Currently, there is just too many things that I have to do. So I would like to have ships. It would definitely help against Shaka. Currently, I don't have the resources to do that. I don't have the room to do that. And getting one ship or two ships won't really help me. I'd try to get one extra land unit that is already on the way. So we'll see about that in a couple hundred years, probably. Enough talking, let's start playing. I hope I didn't forget something. Because here, forgetting even like minor things might have consequences that could change the whole game. This will be one of the crucial episodes. Yeah, there was something that I wanted to do. I have extra iron that I want to sell. I already checked that before I started recording, just didn't do it. Should I trade it for copper? Why not? I probably should get some extra happiness, make sure that we stay above 50. Could have gotten 7 gold per turn for the iron, but I think I'd rather get the copper. Will give us We Love the King Day in the capital. Next. Isabella entered medieval era. Wow, I'm surprised that Isabella managed to get into medieval era before us. She's in a bad shape. How many tags do we have once again? Oh, we only have 18. And what are you doing here? Where did he come from? How do I stop you? Should have moved here with that swordsman. Probably he's gonna pillage my tiles. Maybe I'll be able to catch him thanks to that. I'll send even this guy there. Monty peaced out with India, but I think Monty is still fighting Assyria. Spain, Assyria. I'm not sure how much fighting is going on here. Hopefully there is at least some. It would be great if either Assyria or Monte settle here. That is a viable city location. Assyria can't do it. Monte can. So I hope he does that. Either here or here. Or, well, actually, any of these tiles. Because that would mean the fighting would become a lot more intense, I think. And I can still pay. Well, let's do it. Oh, it's 2 turns? I was hoping that would reduce the time to 1. With this income, I'll be able to pay for this as well. Unfortunately, that means I will have almost no money for upgrades, so I'll have to delay that. On the other hand, what we need is to upgrade 3 swords and catapults, and that should be enough to take Nonguma. And then we can upgrade slowly the rest. Yeah, I think I got him. You will do what? You will start working on some roads, probably. I don't need you anymore for the Pathfinder hunt. You go there, you go there. You can attack, and this would be a kill, this would be a kill as well. So I can't get extra experience. Fine. Oh, really? Change of plans. Didn't expect him to jump back. Probably should have checked promotion. That has to be a really experienced Pathfinder. And how much science? Oh, this is not. Oh, he can. Oh, is he gonna pillage the caravan? No. Huh. I can save a turn on currency. I know that I'm getting +1 culture from that diplomat, but I'm getting 2 science. Here you can see it. So I'm getting more science than culture, which is what I need. At this point, the tiles and some specialists that I had to log that's definitely not optimal. But again, I'm just doing this to maximize my science for a while. Oh, hey, Germany. Nice, so that's the last AI. Do you want an embassy? Yes, you do. You have cinnamon. One of our cities wants cinnamon. I'll just get the embassy. I probably don't want to lose gold per turn right now. Forum is gone. Bismarck. Oh, I probably should check what's going on there. Monte entered medieval era. Cover 2, that's definitely useful. Golden Age ended. So now we are at 16 against 10. Yep. But that is again gonna change once we get steel. And also once we get some buildings. So while it looks pretty good at this point, like I maybe could switch back to optimal yields. I don't think I can risk it. Let's just keep hunting the guy. If I don't catch him, he's gonna cause so many problems. Can no longer. Yeah, I know that. I'm looking for a way to lock the library. The only way I could do is probably... No, I will be starving if I do that. So I could lock this and do it this way. That's 3-7 still. I don't think I can get it down to 6. There's probably no way I can pull that off. Or maybe just stick to this. Should probably also finish the camp on the bison. 45. 45. Aqueduct. 48%. Okay, Germany, let's trade. Oh, and let's check the diplomacy. Denounced the Zulus, India, and Assyria. Denounced by the Zulus, India, and Assyria. Well, basically, everyone hates him, and maybe he didn't even meet Arabia yet. Although I would be really surprised. It's possible that this is just an inland sea. And that, although it's quite unlikely, I think this is a coast. But it's possible that there is access and that Shaka can actually fight Germany. And Germany is not doing that bad. 26 tags. He's second, actually. Yeah, he's doing quite well. It'd be nice if there was a second target for Shaka. What am I doing here? Looking for luxuries. How much do you want for that cinnamon? 5, no 6. Oh, he's not willing to pay or sell for 6? Dude. I have to pay 7 because this will put me above 50%, or should. Yeah, 54. Next. You consider yourself weak? Okay, the stupid scout is running this way. I was real afraid he's gonna pillage my caravan. He's gonna make it. He's gonna just jump into the water and I won't be able to do anything. Let's leave one spearman in our capital. Move back. I'd probably rather get experience for the catapult. Wow. I could kill this guy. But, again, I don't think I can afford to do it. You are done, so you can move. Well, let's move this way, make sure that he doesn't embark accidentally. Need more money. I can't get any. Next. Nope. Someone reformed. Arabia reformed. I'll have to check that. Are we done? Yes. Probably need to upgrade some tiles around their capital. If I step back, he shouldn't see me. He might actually return. And if he does, he dies. I'll just keep hitting the swordsman. I'd probably kill him if I had the chance. Okay, let's check religions. I need to know what we are up against. God of Commerce is pretty decent. Arabia is gonna be rich. Yeah, Arabia is gonna be rich. I don't know why they like cooperation so much. And Fate of the Masses actually isn't too bad for me, because the AI has so much production that being able to fade by buildings is gonna maybe save them 2 turns in every city per building. And it's probably only relevant on opera houses and museums, broadcast towers, stadiums. I don't think he'll be going culture. This is gonna be. I still don't want to do domination, but there's gonna be so much fighting and so much conquering that it's gonna feel like a domination game. So worst case scenario, I can just take enough cities away from him to make sure he can't really do anything in the late game. Or at least that he can't win. And there will be much more, or there are much more important Reformation beliefs. How's it called? Crusader Spirit, Defender of Faith, things like that. Oh, this one is nice for India. Holy moly, this is gonna be a lot. He's gonna have Golden Age probably all the time since like the Renaissance era. And I guess his whole is his capital, and his capital is probably gonna be size like 70, 80. So 20% boost is pretty ridiculous. Stupas, sure, he can have that. He's gonna have a lot of faith, but he would have that anyway. Okay, could have been worse. Now we'll see how much time are we gonna get here. We are at what? 8 versus 13. So now we will probably find out if we can pull it off or not. Is this gonna help me in any way? This is what? 467. Let's do the math. If I want to get this in 6 turns, I have to be making like 78 science per turn. Yeah, it's 70. But it would have to be right now. In 2 turns is too late. Plus, if I pay, I'd probably get it down to... Actually, no, I might be able to pull this off. No, I don't think so. If I was able to get those libraries on this turn, I think I'd be able to save a turn, but 2 turns is too late. So I can save the money for upgrades. Next. Look at that. Probably can't afford to kill the swordsman. And you have to pray that he doesn't kill himself. Also, I can't afford to finish any buildings. This is ridiculous. I'll have to keep an eye on this once we are 1 turn away. I'll have to switch. Next. Let's start chopping down the forest. Next. Don't think I want to trade with Arabia. Would give me what? 1 extra gold? I don't really care. Oh wait, I can go to a different city that will give me... Yeah, that will give me extra gold and I'll be still trading with Assyria. Sure. Next. This is gonna be a village. That's why I'm getting rid of the forest. Okay, that is an interesting move. I don't think that city-state can... damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Why? He didn't plunder it even, he just... now the spearman is probably gonna die, but the caravan is gonna move away. Next. Oh, I should probably start upgrading my units. Forget that I can already do it. How much is it? 85. That's cheaper than I expected. Could try, could risk it, probably. Probably. How much is it gonna be? It's gonna be a 1 turn. Buildings. Yeah, we don't want to finish this one. Actually, no, I can just switch to the forge. I think I still want the walls though. And like a granary market armory. Okay, what are my extra sources of culture? Buildings? Tax? What else? I can probably do it. Nope. Are you kidding me? We got 50. How did it save 2 turns? When I'm making 45. Let's see if this library changes anything. Yeah, I was hoping that even if I got enough culture from the library to get this number down to 0, I would still be able to end the turn and basically delay the social policy one extra turn. How much damage can we do now? And how much damage do we take now? That's also an interesting question. Next. Reformation for Germany. Whoa. What the hell, Germany? I'll have to check his rules. Didn't expect Germany to be able to reform this quickly. So, how are we doing this? How many people have progress? Oh, never mind. Assyria has progress. Thinking if I should go chivalry next. We get castles. Probably risk it. Go education, chivalry, and then we'll see. I wanted to rush chemistry to get to Renaissance era. Not really because of Leaning Tower. I can't build Leaning Tower. I'm way too far behind social policy wise. But I wanted to get a spy. So I'm still thinking about trying to somehow rush it, but I'll never get that before one of the AIs enters Renaissance era. Unfortunately, there wasn't a way to get physics before all of the free tags, because if we could get machinery and chemistry for free, that would be so huge. I'll just wait. The trebuchets can't move yet. I can move you. I think I'm actually gonna make a cut here. I'll have to check all of my cities and just rework all of the tile assignments and specialists and everything, because for that free tag I changed everything. I squeezed every single extra science that I found. I don't think there was more science, and still it was barely enough. Can't believe that in the end, after I killed that unit, I honestly didn't expect. I expect like 45 to 50 extra culture out of it. And when I checked how much culture we are making, I thought like, okay, that's gonna be one turn off. And I didn't even think that it might be like right under the threshold when one or two extra culture could give us 2 turns. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, we are so screwed now. But then I checked how close you are to the threshold science-wise, and I saw that it might be possible with that library to get that one extra culture that we needed. So yeah, that was interesting. What do we need next? We definitely need the caravan. We need to finish some of the buildings that was delaying. And next time we're going to be attacking Nongoma, because now we have hopefully all the tools that we need. Once we are done with Nongoma, how many units do we need for the defense? Not too many. They're still not doing that much. Well, I'll have to like figure out how much damage our unique unit is taking. Then I try to build up some like defensive line here. Maybe we won't be able to kill too many units, but at least we'll be able to hold the line, hopefully. Although Shaka is gonna get longsworded soon. When does he get Impy? Impy... Okay. Panic. Impy... Oh, I thought it was Epsilon in the end. So, replaces Tertius, and he gets it with gunpowder. No, it doesn't come into play earlier. I thought that he gets them one tick earlier. Still. Once he gets Impy, it's gonna be Impy against Tertius. How strong are they? I have to compare them. I know that they are like insane. There is a reason why there is why there is the saying Impy Carpets of Doom. And Tertius 25. Can I vassalize Shaka before he gets Impy? How many cities does he have once again? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have to take these 3. Probably have to take Burundi as well. And he gets castles. That means ignoring Monty and just go all in. But there is no way I get through this. If I get another citadel here, would that help me? These ships are a problem. Oh well. Let me check. Yeah, it's not gonna help us against Impy. We'll get an advantage again with rifling. But this is gonna be some what's the word? Some trying times. But well, as I said, let's make a cut here. I had enough today. Like, that was a bit too close. I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.